A 2016 research paper found that creating permission structures around security, convenience, and social influence significantly impacted and accelerated the adoption of mobile payments among consumers. Subscription business models are also a great example of successful permission structures. Shifting from the ownership model of a perpetual license in software to a subscription model was a really big change for a lot of customers, especially 20 years ago. A 2018 study found that companies created permission structures by emphasizing flexibility, cost effectiveness, and continuous improvement in subscription products in order to encourage customer adoption. And this is across both B2B and B2C. Sustainable product adoption is another example. A 2019 study found that creating social permission structures through normative messaging significantly increased consumer adoption of sustainable products. Telehealth is another great example that is likely familiar to you post-COVID-19. But the rapid adoption of telehealth services during the pandemic required creating permission structures for both healthcare providers and patients. People needed to feel confident. A 2020 research study showed that policy changes and public health messaging created the permission structures that facilitated widespread telehealth adoption, which was really important in keeping people safe and healthy during the pandemic. Finally, electric vehicles are another great example to consider too. A 2012 study early in the life cycle of electric vehicles found that permission structures around technological familiarity, environmental beliefs, and cost savings were crucial in encouraging the initial adoption of electric vehicles. I hope these examples are helpful. I think they really bring to life the opportunities in both business models and customer-facing contexts across both B2B and B2C. There's also some great examples to consider when it comes to internal organizational changes. A 2000 study found that involving employees in the change process while providing clear direction from leadership created a more effective permission structure for change. These researchers evaluated the differences between having a top-down strategy and having more employee participation. In another example, in corporate social responsibility, a 2006 paper found that the concept of shared value, which provided a permission structure for businesses to engage in corporate social responsibility, was successful because it framed the issue as a way to enhance competitiveness while also addressing social needs.